Hello everyone. In the previous video, we talked about Kraepelin's idea and his contribution to psychiatry. As I told you, today I am here to give you an idea of what kind of questions you may find in psychology entrance examinations. If you have completed the video, then we can move with questions. Otherwise, I suggest you watch the video first. Link is given in description. Question number 1. The Kraepelinian dichotomy primarily differentiates psychiatric disorders based on which factor? Option A, etiology. Option B, hallucinatory content. Option C, cause and outcome of illness. And option D, intelligence level. And correct answer is C, cause and outcome of illness. Kraepelin studied patients for many years and paid close attention to the pattern of illness over time. He did not rely only on symptoms that seen during the hospital visit. Between 1896 and 1899, he found that some patients become ill in episodes and later return to normal functioning, while others develop illness early in life and gradually deteriorated. Based on these observations, he divided mental disorders into two main types. First, manic-depressive illness, and second, dementia praecox. So correct answer is C. Question number 2. According to Kraepelin, dementia praecox was characterized by which of the following? Option A, late onset and full recovery. Option B, early onset and progressive cognitive decline. Option C, purely mood symptoms. And option D, absence of hallucinations. And correct answer is, correct answer is B, early onset and progressive cognitive decline, because Kraepelin introduced the term dementia praecox in 1896 that derived from Latin, and their meaning was early dementia. He described it as a disorder beginning in adolescence or in early adulthood with a progressive and irreversible deterioration in thinking, emotion and behavior. So correct answer is B. Question number 3. Which illness did Kraepelin contrast with dementia praecox in his dichotomous classification? Option A, paranoia. Option B, neurosis. Option C, manic-depressive insanity. And option D, general paralysis of the insane. And correct answer is manic-depressive insanity. In Kraepelin's system, manic-depressive insanity included what we now call bipolar disorder and major depressive disorder. By 1899, he noted that these patients experiencing recurrent episode of mania or depression but often returned to baseline functioning between episodes. And this was very different from dementia praecox, where patient pretended a continuous worsening over time. Now we are using different term, but still the basic difference you can see today in ICD and DSM. Last question. Which later psychiatrist replaced the term dementia praecox with schizophrenia? And option A, Carl Jung. Option B, Kurt Lewin. Option C, Eugen Bleuler. And option D, Philip Pinel. Just think, what is the right answer? Yes, you are right. Correct answer is C, Eugen Bleuler. In 1911, Eugen Bleuler introduced the term schizophrenia and stated that mental decline does not occur in every patient. This was against Kraepelin's belief. Bleuler described the core problems as disturbance is in thinking, emotion, social interaction rather than early dementia. But Kraepelin's idea of classifying mental illness by long-term issues and outcome is still influential in psychiatry. I hope you learned something new from this video. Best wishes to all of you for your upcoming entrance exams. Bye.